Okay. Well, I just did that. Okay, so now we can't fight back. Oh, mistakes were made. I didn't know it had an attack like this. And I just lined up perfectly for it too. Ouch. Oh, that was not good. This is it. This is now sponsored. SpellForce Conquest of EO. We're gonna check that out. I'm very excited about it. As I mentioned, I played this already at Gamescom and interviewed a developer while playing it. So I've seen what I still think is the beginning. We're just gonna see. Check it out. What do I know about it? What can I tell you? It's developed owned by Gravity with the toast that I just explained, the slice of bread. Published by THQ Nordic. Thank you very much for sponsoring me. And it's a turn-based strategy game. It just came out on the 3rd of February, so 2 days ago. It's on PC, single player only, and we get to choose from 1 out of 3 archetypes and 6 spell lists. The AI has their own agenda, and we probably have to work against them in order to make this work. We can craft stuff as well. Explore over 600 adventures, different with each procedurally generated campaign. So when you beat it once, you can just play it again, do it differently, which is cool. There are individual heroes and apprentices to recruit, and there's a living interactive grimoire, revealing secrets and spells. Sounds really cool, huh? Press any key. We're gonna start the campaign. The music might be a bit on the loud side right now. But also the music is really cool. Apply. Yes. I'm gonna start the campaign. Choose your archetype. The Alchemist, Necromancer, Artificer, or Custom Mage. That's pretty cool. We could do a custom one. Where's the any key? I found it. It was honestly the any key. Be an alchemist, a master of bottled elements. Brew potions and concoctions to support your soldiers in combat. Summon magical creatures and control nature itself. The playstyle is you prefer lots of options in combat to overcome the odds with clever use of your resources. Crafting is alchemy, the primary school is nature, and the secondary one is enchantment. For the necromancer. Be a necromancer, an artist of life and death. Harvest souls from the bodies of the fallen to create your horde and flood the lands with your servants. You prefer big armies, but will happily sacrifice individual units. I feel called out already. Necromancy, primary and secondary schools are death. Sounds like Dark Fury, right? The armor looks good, yes. Thank you for liking Marangana, and enjoy cooking. The Artificer. Be an artificer, a creator of magical items. Craft glyphs and artifacts to provide your troops with a multitude of different upgrades and wrest secrets from the earth itself. You prefer quality over quantity and like to buff up individual units. Artificer, the primary school is Earth Master and the secondary school is Guardian. Or we could do a custom mage, be whatever you want. Create an archetype of your conception and shape your own legacy. So I think this is really cool, but Necromancer. The Necromancer, it sounds like your playstyle. Perfect. Choose a starting location. The Golden Fields. This peaceful valley is the breadbasket of the High Mark. Bugs have recently infested the fields and granaries. The challenge is pleasant. The enemies are goblins, bandits, and insects. Resources are cultivated plants, sparse in ore. And accessibility, civilized central region. Alluvion. Forests and lakes fill this region, once populated by elves. Dangerous beasts roam the forest, rich in wildlife, and the fanatics of the new purity extend their grasp here. Medium challenge, enemies are religious fanatics and beasts. Diverse flora, central wilderness. Dracot. It's so sad. I always want to go for the snowy mountains, but usually that's a high difficulty. When you start a new game, it's probably not recommended to do that. So sad. You want to see a bit of this life before deciding if you should wait or get it while it's on sale. Alright. Right, well, you know, you can see it here. But yes, it is currently on sale. It's 20% off for its release, which makes it 23.99 euros currently on Steam. So yeah. Oh, I should check. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, perfect. Just need to check something. Ah, alright. The Dracot and deep in the northern Windfall Mountains. The dwarves here are busy mining precious metals. Recent events have seen an uprising of the Granite Dwarf faction. Challenge tough. Gillishire? Gillishire, I suppose. This easternmost region of the High Mark is struggling with orcish raiders, draining its resources. Lately, the undead have been pushing in from the north as well. It's also tough. And the Misty Coast is brutal. A coastal region covered in the thick mist. A small orcish settlement has been established here recently, holding on for survival. I think I'm gonna go with... The Golden Fields sound very nice, don't they, chat? This picture stands in contrast, yes. Actually, this looks more deadly than the Misty Coast, to be honest. Good morning, Adnam. Hello, it's good to see you. We're gonna start with the Golden Fields. That sounds nice. Choose your difficulty. Story mode, Explorer, Balanced, Hard, Impossible. I've been told that Impossible is quite literally impossible. So they don't recommend starting with that. Misty Coast, well, I leave that to you, Chopped. We're gonna corrupt the Golden Fields with lots and lots of undead. Yes, it's gonna be good. Okay, yes. Explorer, for players who want to familiarize themselves with the game, recommended for your first playthrough. Sounds good. World progression, time to explore, enemies occasionally attack towers. They have weaker stacks. The economy is balanced, the AI is forgiving. This cannot be changed later in the game, so think about this. I thought about it. Explorer sounds good. Here we go. Much excited. So, now I'm curious to see if it actually starts the same way as when I played it last. But then I don't remember what we chose as a character, nor as a starting location, so I can't really say. I'm gonna corrupt it with dead butterflies. Why not? Oh, press any key. When a message from your master told you he had discovered a way to channel the All-Fire and urged you to come to his tower, you quickly gathered your entourage and set out. The letter contained little more than his note and a small flute, exquisitely carved and bearing your master's sigil. You seemed to fear running afoul of the Circle of Mages, the most powerful covenant of magic users on Io. His tower, now before you, bears signs of a terrible battle having raged there. Go to the tower immediately. Welcome to SpellForce, Conquest of Io, Great Mage. You can disable tutorials. No, I'm okay. You can also revisit them in the menu. Move the camera with WASD, zoom with a mouse wheel, and camera can be moved by holding down the left mouse button. Select a unit by left-clicking, deselect by left-clicking anywhere else. This looks gorgeous. So this is me. This is me. This is a stack. Stacks can contain several units, but are limited to only one apprentice or hero. Use stacks to explore the world, battle enemy stacks, and resolve adventure. Clicking on a portrait in the stack will display the abilities. Yes. Cool. Spelling time. Hi, Megaseth. SpellForce. I think it was SpellForce 2 was the last one that I played, and that was like decades ago. So I'm very excited about this one. Select a stack, move the cursor to a hex, because yes, hexagons are besagons. I don't have the hexagon grid turned on, but you can turn it on in settings, I saw that. Each unit has limited point of movement, so 7 movement points here. Some hexes require more points to move through. Alright. So here you see how far we can make it and not make it. Yes. I am currently hiding something. Let me move to the left corner. We're gonna go and sit here. Okay, we need to go to the Master's Tower. Exploring the mana stash you find. Plus 10 mana. Wait, was it? Oh no, this is the Master's Power, no, Master's Tower. I thought it was this one. Never mind. I'm already failing. No, I'm not really failing, but okay, yes. Okay. Zagan, hello. It's good to see you. Welcome in. Happy weekend. The corpses and debris marking the fight inside the Great Hall of your Master's Tower fill you with grief for Instinctively, your hands go to the flute he sent you with his letter. You trace the fine carvings with your fingers, and memories of your time here flood your mind. Suddenly, the flute seems to hum and vibrate, and a small sound emanates from it. Examine the flute. The sound morphs into a flute melody, and with it, shadowy images slowly begin to appear across the hall. Figures take form, becoming more solid, and taking the shape of two groups facing each other, weapons drawn. You see your old master leading one of the groups. This must be the battle for the tower. Revisit the battle for a combat tutorial. I feel like it's a good idea. Get back into the intricacies of how this works. Alright. SpellForce 3. Yeah, I haven't played that one, so I can't compare it. But you can do that, right? Combat is the heart of your path to victory. It's played in alternating turns and ends with one side being vanquished. The defending army begins. Well, okay. You keep running. Are those magma people? I feel like when I played it, I was on the other side of this. I was at the top of the floor. Now is your time to act. Select individual units and give them orders. Once everyone has acted, end your turn. Each unit has 3 actions, those yellow little things here, per turn. You must spend all of them on attack, execute abilities, or use up to 2 for movement during your turn. Phantom Warriors. Oh, and now I'm hiding something over here. Wait, I might actually go and sit here. Awaiting orders. Or maybe I'll sit here. I don't know. I'm just gonna move around. We'll see. Oh, okay. Yeah, now this one, SpellForce Conquest of EO, is a turn-based game. Yes, turn-based strategy. Hi, Spudman. Hello. It's good to see you. Happy Sunday. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for now and see if that's okay. If not, I'm just gonna go all the way to the right again. The Phantom Warriors. Okay, they've got high physical and elemental resistances. Perfect for this opponent, as demons deal these types of damage. Their white damage attacks bypass the opponent's elemental resistance and armor. Instead, the attacks are mitigated by the lower willpower. Alright. So what do we have here? We see a preview of how much damage we deal, certainly, and then maybe, like, we see the min and max amount. Good. Here we've got our attacks, or what we can do. Use an item, move, melee attack, or guard. Those are your passives. Okay. Do I see demons? The opponent has sent demons against you. These ferocious close combat fighters have high elemental resistance and armor, so they take less damage from your unit's elemental attacks. Try weakening their resistance with your pyromancers or engaging them with your phantom warriors, which deal white damage. Okay, so phantoms over here, pyro over here, and I suppose this one is gonna go... The big one is gonna go against the big one. That's probably what we're gonna do. Of course, CC Who, I understand. Thank you very much for being here, though. Have a lovely rest of your weekend. Thank you. Yeah, turn-based gives you more time than an RTS, unless you've got RTS with tactical pause. Then that's cool too. But turn-based is nice because now I've got time to familiarize myself with the new units, see what kind of attacks they deal, you know, look at the surroundings. RTS is cool too, but I like turn-based. Good. And then I've got this here. An ice golem, very fitting, yes. Elemental being, very good in defense and at taking the brunt of most enemies' attacks. Instead of attacking, you should guard with it, so it takes even less damage during opponent's turn. Its Cold Snap ability can be used to damage and debuff enemies in an area around it. It's very effective against, isn't very effective against demons. And we've got the Pyros. They're dwarves, by the way. Do you like dwarves, chat? Dwarven pyromancers are masters of elemental damage, cast fireballs from afar. Weaken close combat, but have useful spells. Elemental weakness makes enemies more susceptible to elemental damage, while flame armor improves the defense of your own units. Good. Oops. And then we've got you. There's nothing here. The Core Dwellers. Okay. So you can move here, and I suppose you can still attack me. I'm just gonna wait for them to come here. I'm not sure if like terrain height gives an advantage or not. If I take one step back with everybody, then they've got to come to me, won't be able to attack me, and I can attack them. Although, I think I remember that whenever you melee attack them, they attack back. I think I remember that. It's also okay. You prefer corn demons, fair enough. You love a dwarf. Dwarves are awesome. You voted on Friday, Tamriel. You didn't find the time to play more a couple times yet, though? Right. I hope you find time soon. So you can fireball. What's the range? 5. Well, I'm gonna move you to the back. I'm gonna move you to the back. Oh, you could still do the, okay. Oh, because it's just that you're blocking it. Well, maybe that was, maybe I already messed up. Wait, is this, you can go here and then still attack. But if you go here, you can't attack. I might have messed up. This is okay. So, fireball. I'm just gonna fireball now. You're resistant versus the damage type. And there's a range penalty. What is this? Elemental weakness. Some units have special abilities they can use in combat. These can be magic spells, devastating area attacks, or means of healing others. They require focus. It's a finite resource within a given battle. Okay, focus is this. I've got 6 focus. Okay. But I'm not in range for it, right? Grant flame armor. I'm not in range for it. Oh wait, I just walked you here. That's cool. I'm great. I'm doing all the Curie difficulty here. I suppose, okay. You gotta protect the dwarfs now. So we'll go here. What a mess. And you can only melee attack. So you're gonna stand guard against incoming attacks. I'm sure if you've got to. You definitely... Oh, Cold Snap. Stand guard as well. Yes. And then you... This was just silly. So, there we go. Elemental weakness. Still not working out. Alright. Beautiful. I've done so well. Impressive. You're still waiting orders. Let's just scrap the first turn. That was really bad. We don't care about it. Okay. Hi, Monkey Wagon. Hello. You just end your turn. Any unit with actions left will enter the guard stance. Oh, so I don't have to do it on my own. Units also replenish their 3 actions at the end of the turn. There is flanking, chat. But when you guard it, you're immune to flanking. Okay, yeah, so the first line was, if they walk here, they can still attack. If they walk farther, they can't, apparently. This one could, though. Retaliation. This unit just retaliated because it was attacked in melee combat. Each retaliation uses up an action. If a unit retaliates 3 times, it cannot further retaliate and won't have any action left. Yes. Okay. Well, I just did that. Okay, so now we can't fight back. Oh, mistakes were made. I didn't know it had an attack like this. And I just lined up perfectly for it too. Ouch. Oh, that was not good. Some abilities make on first status effects on units.
What are you doing? You're on fire.
I am on fire. These can be beneficial, such as protection, or harmful, such as bleeding or burning. Status effects usually last for the remainder of the battle, can be cleansed by some abilities. Oh no! Why are the pyromaniacs on fire? I feel like that should not be a thing. Here, effects are a bit too loud. Oh no! Alright. Deal elemental damage to each enemy unit within 2 radius around the user. Do it. Do it. Ah, is that beautiful? I like it. Okay, we want to do elemental weakness now. I should have done that before, but hey. Oh. Elemental weakness. Ooh. I like the animations. It was really cool. Mistakes were made, definitely, yes. But hey, it's okay. Hi, Ina. Hi, Mystery. Hello, good morning. Hi, Trustbooks. Hello. Thank you for lurking. And enjoy the gift sub. Paris care not where the fire is, like corn care not where the blood flows. Maybe. Flanking. Well, they have elemental weakness now. They're flanking me, right? This already counts as flanking. I'm gonna go here. Well, I can only attack you. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Beautiful. Yeah, they fight back a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. Aww. I can't do anything else. Very sad. I got an attack of opportunity. No, don't come up behind me. That's cheating. Alright. This is a really interesting back and forth. Wow, I can't fight back here. Oh, that hurts. Okay. The mystery flanked me. Yeah, I suppose so. A flanking attack deals increased damage and stops the opponent from retaliating against the first blow, as they have to turn towards the attacker first. To gain flanking, attack a unit from outside the zone of control, indicated by yellow markers next to the unit. Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. Wait, do I understand this? Attack a unit from outside the zone of control. So, okay. Activate your guard ability will extend a unit's zone of control, making it immune to flanking. So, there's lots of arrows here now. Oh, the pyro's already dead. So there's lots and lots of arrows. If I click on this one now... I suppose flanking then means... Oh wait, outside the zone of control. And the zone of control is the arrows. Now I understand it. I get it. Attack where there are no yellow arrows. Exactly. Just, yeah. Rip the dwarves. Hi, Boris Forge. Good morning. Hello, hello. This is turn-based, exactly. So single player, turn-based strategy, and it's really cool because you could choose an archetype. You can choose an archetype. So I chose the Necro. This is just a, this is what happened before. So this is not actually my units now, but you can choose a Necro, an Artificer, and others. You can also make your own mage. It's really cool. Okay, well now my turn again. Oh, I can't attack here. I'll kill you. Alright, but now I can't move anymore. I still got you though. What if I go here? I feel like... I'm not sure if I can still attack you though. Probably not. So I gotta attack you from the front. I like how that gravestones where your units were. Oh, also where the enemy units were. Okay, well, let's punch it. That's it. That's it. I'm out of action points. Ooh, this is also really cool. When I move the camera, the pillar just vanishes. This is so convenient. I can rotate, by the way. I didn't realize that. Okay, they're dead. So let's get to it, Ice Golem. I can't walk far enough to actually flank it, but that's okay. You can fight back, but we're good. Sweet. Victory. I won that fight. I lost some units, but it's okay.
Woohoo.
Oh, Gala fighting, hello. If you can play Necromancer, knowing where units died is probably important. Probably, yeah. It might be. You're filled with hope and a touch of confusion as your master's forces dispatch the intruders. Then, another robed figure enters the picture. With a leisurely wave of the hand, your master's remaining forces helplessly dissolve into ash. Silent cries of agony etched into their faces. The ash is scattered to the wind, and the robed figure walks towards the stairs as if nothing happened. Follow them! In case you just joined now, this is SpellForce Conquest of Io, the new game that just released a couple days ago. And this is right at the beginning. We are at our towers, at our master's tower. There was a battle, and we're trying to find out what happened. So we played on a flute, and it showed us the history of the place, really. So now we fought the battle, and now we're following... Oh, crap. Wait a second. Wait a second. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. Lovely. So we're... No, it's all good. It's all good. I'm just being follow-botted, but what can you do? I don't have any alerts for that, so... Nice try. What else can I say? We're trying to find out what happened. So... We fought that battle, and now we're following them. And if I remember correctly, we actually get to choose certain things. So not a campaign is going to be the same. You can play it differently and then choose something else. So it's really cool. Bought it? What's that? I'm not going to explain right now because that would just feed into them. Ask in the Discord. I can explain there. So all of a sudden, the figure turns on you, raises the hand, and the flute's illusionary image vanishes abruptly. Hi Darth Racer, welcome in. Dap and other mods, could you just be, vigilant? Please? Did the magic end? Or did the robed figure cast some kind of abjuration to prevent being spied upon? You find yourself nervously looking around for any sign that the robed figure is still here, but the tower lies empty now. Cheers, Dap. We're gonna enter the tower. Look at the artwork though, it's so cool. It's really, really cool. Impressions of the fighting still plays in your mind as you slowly walk up the dented stairway. The tower, damaged and deserted, still retains your master's presence somehow, willing you onward. Whatever happened here will not be forgotten. You are sure there is more to discover. Your master was always adept at hiding his secrets, but you are determined to uncover them. Set up in the tower. We shall. Hi, Dubbing Dutch. Hello. You missed. Well, we're still streaming for a bit longer, so if you haven't missed all of it yet, welcome in. I hope you have a good day. What area is this game set in? That is a good question. So it's a fantasy game. High magic. I don't really know anything else. For those who've played this already, yeah, I can't answer that then. Breaking Point. Hello, welcome in. How's it going? I'm looking for my pen here. Okay. Cool. Alright. You take stock. The entry hall's golden chandelier has been stolen, and its soft carpets are gone. Your master's tower was not just attacked, but also robbed, it appears. On closer inspection, there are several tracks out of the tower. Traces of torn fabrics and dropped cutlery lead to a goblin camp not far from here. Go to the goblin camp and find the thieves. It's right over there. Got achievement. Home sweet home. I like that. I like that. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. They're in SpellForce universe. The first SpellForce. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry. Can't answer that. This is your tower. It is your home and study where trained troops will appear and your magical zone of influence, called your domain, emits from. Should your tower ever be taken by enemies, your career as a mage is over. Okay, protect the tower at all costs. Noted. A mage's domain, indicated by the colored border, collects resources and effects from buildings, as well as influencing the combat abilities of friendly and enemy stacks within it. Most buildings deplete after a while when inside a domain. A mage's domain grows with their tower level. Good. Upgrade the tower to increase it. What's the stuff flashing up here? Ooh, this looks nice. I like it. This is an overview of your tower's floors and rooms. You can invest resources to build a variety of rooms and empty spaces or demolish existing ones. As you progress, new room blueprints and floors will become available. Click to build a room. This is a list of the room blueprints. Rooms require several turns to be built and increase the building cost for each subsequent room of the same type. Certain rooms can only be built once, of course. So it seems like we need the Necromancer's Crypt. I can't afford anything else, so that's what we're going to do. Built from the stones of a desecrated graveyard, this room allows you to craft all manner of undead. Yeah, that sounds good. Being that we are a necromancer, right? And then we've got inventory here. It was a bit low, wasn't it? This is your tower's vault. Here you can see all the materials and items available to you. You can sell unwanted items for gold and unwanted souls for mana. You can either drag and drop an item with your left mouse button onto the market area, or I'll right click it to sell it immediately. Okay, so this is the market. What do we have here, by the way? So this is gold. We've got mana. We already know that. Mastery limits the mana you can spend each turn on spells. So that's 8 for now. We've got research and all fire. The influx of all fire receive each turn and convert into other resources. I get that from the tower. Interesting. Lesser vigorous soul and remains. Okay, I'm not going to sell this because I'm sure we're going to need it later. What else do we have? Overview. That was a nice animation. I like it. Toggle location icons. I says little things. All right. Harvestable locations. I'm going to highlight that. And the hex grid, because hexagons are vestigons. I like it. The grey hair, they just happen over time, right? There's time. You see this. Week 1, day 1, the waiting orders. I could also end the turn if I'd like to. But we're gonna head on over to the goblin camp now. As you approach the camp, you find a few goblins in a desperate struggle against a group of humans. By the time you arrive, many of the goblins have already been struck down and the humans have started looting the makeshift resting place. Attack the looters! Do you think the goblins have actually attacked the tower or the humans and they just went on to the next thing to loot that? It's a march time. Combat preview. Alright, you can see the enemy's attack strength compared to your own, the predicted outcome using auto-resolve. Okay, when being attacked, you can also choose to retreat, which will cause your units some damage before running away. The enemies may still come after them to attack again, of course. This battle takes place in the Mage's domain. Domains affect battles or battling units in various ways. However, the icon... What is this? Is this the domain of you? +1 willpower and armor and +2 damage. That's really cool. We're stronger. We're fighting 1 cutthroat unit detail. Yes. Experience bar over here. Once the unit has gained enough experience, you can also level it up here. Oh, that's cool. I mean, they're not mine, but... Cool. Cutthroats and arsonists. Oh, you can even rotate. This is cool. I like it. Alright, we're gonna start the battle. Let's go. I wonder if auto-resolve is good. But I don't wanna do it right now. I just wanna fight the battle. Hi, Phoenix. Hello. Alright, we're attacking from up the hill. That's okay. Kill everyone, you know it. Except for the goblins, they're probably quite nice. Right? Probably. Ending your turn. Once you've completed all your actions, press the enter... I know that. I know that. Okay. Auto-resolve seems decent. That's cool. So, what units do I... Oh, I have goblins. I am goblins. Goblin brawlers. You just have a melee attack. And the necromancer minions. You have a death bolt attack. Cannot be used while engaged. Deals 20 death damage to an enemy. 5 range. Okay, we and you. The arsonist. Throw torch. Okay, so we've got 1 ranged unit. I can also throw knives. I'm gonna... We going. I'm gonna run down here. Attack! And you go here maybe. Can I still do that? Oh no. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I'm just out of range. Well, that's okay. We going. We will end the turns. Everybody's gonna guard. Alright, you're here. We are burning. Happens. We're also bleeding. That's not ideal. Okay, so it's my turn now. Ooh, this is so much better. We're gonna death bolt over here. Also, we caged their soul apparently. What does that mean? This unit's soul was trapped and will drop after battle. Oh, is that a material then that I can just pick up? Collect somebody's souls? Why not? You know? Shouldn't fire stop bleeding? Yes, but we got burned first and then we started bleeding. But also, you know, it wouldn't have stopped because game, right? The poor goblins. No, the goblins are fine, you know? We're not the bad guys, but I am the necromancer. So, when you start a new campaign, you can choose who you want to be, depending on your playstyle, basically. There is the first one, who I forgot. I forgot what it was. Then there's Necromancer, the Artificer, and then you can just make your own mage ready. But I chose Necromancer. I forgot the first one. Hi, Asap. Ultra Resolve is very accurate in this game. You can still save troops that Ultra Resolve would kill sometimes, otherwise it's dead on who's going to die. Oh, that's cool. That is very nice, I like that. Oh, the Alchemist is first, thank you. Yes. Are you playing that one? Alright, you can't do anything anymore, but you can still attack. It's gonna hurt me a lot though, so I'm just gonna guard. And maybe not die. Now we're... I don't know. Nah, we died. Oh, for whatever reason though, that made us confident. Why? I don't quite know. You went with Artifice there, right. I see. Well, oh. I see you're so off control, so we can't go further. That's okay though, you go here. Range attack first. Because now I'm gonna get the souls. This is what you get. Just saying. Alright, now we killed them. Victory. I would like to change my banner, please. I would assume that's my banner, but I'd like to change it. Alright, nice. Mystery. One moment. Just needed to check if the window is still open. Here's the combat report. Loot and experience. Yes. So Darkiri already has your soul. I'm gonna get everybody's soul though. A decisive victory. I lost one unit. This one leveled up, probably. We gain a lesser pristine soul, a greater vigorous soul, and undiscovered factions. Okay. Continue. The now quiet camp is littered with goblin corpses. They were carrying and using some of your master's tools, as well as a small amount of coin. And we're gonna grab it all. I like it. Very good. You rarely play as Necromancer. Also in this game, there's one thing that makes it difficult. That's okay. I don't care. I like to play. I picked it because of the playstyle, and you know it fits perfectly to Darkiri's playstyle. Why do skeletons bleed? I was a goblin. The unit that bled was a goblin. Fantasy campaign idea. A very peaceful and orderly place with strict laws that everyone follows. Because the ruler is a necromancer and they will take your immortal soul if you step out of line. Yeah, sounds fun. The now quiet cat. Oh, I read this already. A lesser glyph, herbalist. Cutthroat glyph. Mountain goat. And then 10 golds. Where are the rest of his possessions? As you turn to leave, a few goblins emerge from hiding behind one of the dirty tents. One of them, wearing a hood made out of torn silk and cloth, waves excitedly at you. You! I remembered you. One of Master's pupils, yes? We serves Master, not like these chagrak here. He spits at the dead goblins empathetically. Bowing, he adds, we serve you now, yes? Oh, a new sub.
Happy Sunday, everyone. Kiri, hi.
You gives us shiny. We fight for you. Shows you where more Masters things is. Taka, thank you so much for the Prime and spending it here again for 25 months now. I do appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Welcome back. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Hello. Well, show me then where those shinies are. The goblins point 2 stacks of chests and sacks not far from where you stand. Let's collect those. Oh. Right, it's here and here. I see. You think I make a good goblin? Thank you. Thank you. It's good. Next Halloween? Liberating certain locations within your domain allows you to hire specific units from your tower. This Goblin Den enables you to hire Goblin Brawlers, Goblin Archers, and Goblin Shamans now. Access your hiring screen from the tab at the top left of your screen to hire new units. Alright. Hire units from here. The higher a unit's tier, the stronger that unit is, but the longer the process will take and the higher the upkeep cost will be afterwards. Expand the list of available units by capturing locations on the strategic map or building tower rooms. Yes. The Shaman. What do you do? Inspect. Electro Ball. The leader means that every goblin ally in this unit stack gains more willpower and damage. So it would be cool to get one. Right, wait. Where do I see my people? Here, I'm gonna level you up. The piercing attack, +6 damage against units with armor. Or speed. Piercing attack it is. Got an achievement. First to the post. Beautiful. Wait, I can level up again. Speed or daily regeneration. 100%. We're gonna go for healing. Oh, I'm so sad now that the other ones died. Okay. How about one more Goblin Brawlers? Higher. You can only do so much at once. Your crafting and hiring slots are limited. They are displayed below your resources. Oh, it's right there, I see. You can increase the number by having certain locations within your domain or by adding rooms to your tower. Left-clicking or right-clicking it will cancel it. Okay, so we can only get one. Alright, the Brawlers first. Since we just lost some, we're gonna get new ones. I'm out of movement. I see, I gotta end my turn. The Necromancer's Crypt was constructed. An achievement. Enough rooms to swing a cat. Is that something you say? Enough room to swing a cat? Why would you swing a cat? Oh, okay. Looks a bit like Age of Wonders games. I don't know how they compare. I couldn't say. You wander the old familiar rooms of the tower, lost in memories of your time here as an apprentice. The place was clearly searched through before the goblins ransacked it. Your master's crafting room has been depleted, most of the other chambers ravaged. Whoever did this left no stone unturned. Let's go to the library. The saying is not enough room to swing a cat. I see. Buried beneath a toppled bookcase in your master's gutted library, you find his old grimoire. Reverently, you open the heavy tome. Many of its beautifully illustrated pages have been torn out, but you still see bits and pieces of your master's illegible script. He was always secretive about his arcane research, often writing in code. We will try to decipher the grimoire. You look for the first spell he taught you, carefully flipping the large pages to one of the bookmarks attached to the spine. You can indeed make out some of the basics, others you can almost decipher. This needs further study. You gaze around the room, imagining a treasure trove of arcane knowledge hidden among the scattered scrolls and torn books, a lifetime of magical study at your disposal. We get 10 research. I will not leave until I have recovered my master's knowledge. And now we have a goal. In storage. And this from distribution. Okay, so is that a permanent plus 15? I'm not sure. Here is our grimoire. I like it. Battles are very similar to the adventure map stuff, less so. Right. The new measuring unit. My My room is 10 cat swings in length. But it also depends on the size of the cat, though, doesn't it? I don't think that's a good unit. Your master's grimoire is a source of constant discovery and mystical knowledge. There are many pages in it, each belonging to a certain school of magic. You can select unknown spells or secrets to research and cast spells directly from its pages once you have mastered them. Explore the world and grow your knowledge to uncover new pages. Use the bookmarks at the bottom to navigate between the pages quickly. So, the necromancy spells, the apprentice spells, death spells, death spell, death spell. This is so cool! I like it. Necromancy is the practice of dark arts involving communication with the dead by summoning their spirits. It can also employ the remains of recently deceased to create undead creatures of all manners. It's usually frowned upon by the public. And that's exactly the reason why I chose it. Yes. To further my studies, experimentation will be required. The practical application of my theories will certainly reveal new knowledge. I need to craft 4 undead. Okay, so I can't do that right now. Summon Enchanted Wisp. Wisp are ethereal creatures of pure magic that can meld into an all-fire source. 16 research points. I don't have this. This is so scripted. Corrode. Turn metal brittle and rusty, weakening its structures. Oh, is that something I already have, though? The battle-worn troops feel warm embrace as the master focuses restorative powers on their location. To heal. Or a death march. Once bodily pain and exhaustion is no longer a concern, minions can be made to march endlessly. I feel like we're gonna go with the Enchanted Wisp first. To research a spell or secret from your grimoire, simply select it. The process will take time based on your research. Okay, so it's just gonna take 2 turns, if I understand that correctly. Click to open the spellbook. Aha, okay, so I added this one because I already know this one. I added this one to my spellbook, or to my quick spells too. I don't know. All right. Expression, first recorded in 1771, is thought to allude to the cat o' nine tails. The whip. Oh. Swinging a cat, that makes so much more sense. I was wondering, how would you swing a cat? I get it. To cast a spell, you must select it from your grimoire and amass the required mana to pay its cost. Each day, you automatically invest mana towards completing the spell. This investment is limited by your mastery, which limits how much mana you can spend. Once it is ready, the indicator on the left of your screen will flash, and you will be able to cast the spell. Oh, I'm basically preparing the spell now. And that's okay. Sure. Okay, we go to the tower. I can now build a workshop. Tools, devices, and containers to facilitate magical crafting of any kind. Plus 3 gold per day and plus 1 crafting slot. Perfect. I don't want to demolish the room. Hiring necromancy. Here we go. This is what I unlocked with building the new room. Good morning, Frey. Hi. It's good to see you. Welcome in. This is your necromancy crypt. Here you can create and reanimate a variety of undead minions to flood the lands and do your bidding. Crafting works by investing ingredients that contain essence to reach thresholds. The essences are elemental, arcane, life, and death. A threshold is reached when you combine 3, 6, or 9 essences of the same element. We can drag and drop with the left mouse button or quick slot it by right-clicking. Okay, so we need a soul and then ingredients. This is the hiring and this is the crafting. So I could do this. Okay, I use the greater soul. Oh wait, those are souls. And I need Oh. I need one more element. So I could take a lesser soul. And this. Oh, I kind of... Oh, no, I need to fill this up completely. Okay. Well... I cannot. Life essence prevents successful necromancy. Oh. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! The stream has been great actually, Frey. You love how life and death essences interact? Yeah, I just... Okay, so... I can't use necromancy on a life essence. So this is life, and this is life. And this is... Okay, a soul is required. And this is also life. Oh no! Okay, so I've only got this one. Oh no! Once a valid recipe is displayed, confirm the process with the craft button. Okay, I could make a ghoul. And that's not gonna do anything. Okay, cool. Can add remains. That's a death thingy, but I'll just make a ghoul. It's better than nothing, right? I'll make a ghoul. Alright, in 2 turns, we're gonna... Boo! The life and death. Death essence into the ingredient slots to negate any life. So I need more death and I can add life. Okay, wow. Cool. Pretty cool though. So we're gonna craft a ghoul. 3 pips of death soul though. Did I? Oh yeah, those are 3. Well, that's, I did. Yes. Almanot. Did. Now I need a soul. But I only have a life soul. And then if it negates it, I need more death again, don't I? Oh, it would still work, but okay. Take yours. Thank you, Vic. Appreciate that. Alright. The seal to approve. Well, you go here. We're gonna grab this. 10 gold. We could go and get pumpkins from over here. And we also need to grab this for the main story. What's this? Necromancy page updated. Okay. I'll go and harvest this. How do I... wait and sleep? I actually don't know how to harvest things. I might not be able to do this because... I don't know how to... I don't know how this works. Maybe it needs to be in my domain and then I can harvest it. So in order to test this, we're gonna go back here and then next time see if I can... harvest. Hello, who are you? There's a watchtower owned by Independent. Okay, cool. Hi, Junglini. It's good to see you. Vic has volunteered first. So everyone pushed them to the Soul Stealer. Wow, Frey. This is how easy it is. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, but the game is available on platforms. It's also 20% off on Steam right now, actually. So if you're interested in getting the new SpellForce, Conquest of EO, exclamation mark SpellForce. But apparently it's also on GOG. I've streamed this one before at Gamescom, Frey. So at Gamescom, I was streaming from THQ Nordic on their channel as well. And I was hosting their show basically for like an hour-ish. I'm not sure for how long it was. And I had one of the developers who was doing the narrative stuff with me. So you might have seen that in August. The different movement modes. Different units with your stack can have different movement modes, allowing them to travel further or even across otherwise impassable terrain. The stack must contain only units with the same movement mode to profit from its effects. That makes sense. Yeah, I have no clue how to harvest things. Oh, I just click it. I'm great. Move a unit that is able to harvest or mine, for example, workers, onto it and extract valuable resources. Harvesting takes several turns, and moving your unit off the location will stop the process. Okay, so I can't do it. You've selected a tile containing a stack and location. You can toggle by clicking it again. Yeah. I don't have workers. We found more gold. What is this? Hostile guards. An enemy stack. Having taken a location of value, they will guard the surrounding area and fight anyone who dares to come close. I know there's 2 units here. Oh, I can't fight. I can't walk anymore. We could go the next turn. All units and target a stack, allowing the... We're going to do that next turn. So that's going to be fun. Got an achievement. Necromancer's Apprentice. Oh, I like the animation of the books flying above the tower. That looked cool. Oh yeah, of course. No DRM. Yeah. The artificer minions can harvest ores. That's cool. Hi, Manzarium. Welcome in. Hello. What are your next steps? The destruction of your master's tower must mean he uncovered something of the Allfire's secrets, which the circle guards fiercely. You can restore the contents of his grimoire, but his tower needs rebuilding too. And if the circle is behind this disappearance, you must expect them to come for you as well. Maybe they know of your discovery already. What exactly is the circle? The Circle of Mages, a covenant of the most powerful magi on Io. They supposedly protect all practitioners of magic, furthering knowledge of the mystical arts, but they are also the only living beings to have begun to master the Allfire's might, having recently discovered the key to its might on the faraway continent of Xu. Now, they bar others from partaking in the Allfire's immense power, claiming it is too dangerous for the uninitiated to handle. I will have to tread carefully. It sounds like a cult, doesn't it? They just want to keep the power for themselves. That's what it is. Alchemist minions harvest plants. Oh, because the artificer can have ore. The alchemist can have plants. And then I suppose I get the souls from fighting? Or do you also get souls with the other archetypes? Troops can acquire mining through level up. Okay, cool. Alright. Taking proper stock of your master's laboratory, you find very little more than empty vials and containers that have, like everything else, been searched through. It was certainly not the work of goblins. You can make out tracks of a cart leading to a nearby hamlet. You pass on your way here. Did the villagers plunder the tower after it was abandoned too? I suppose I should check in with them too. Oh, it's right there. And I was just on my way over here, but sure. So do we have... No, how do I get the people that I made in here? Summon Enchanted Wisp, milestone completed. Alright. So let's go for the next research then. The Aid. Does that flash because this is ready? Oh no, because there's a new thing here. Enchantment that combined necrotic energy into material, making it harmful to touch, commonly used with weapons. That sounds cool. But I've already started research on something else. Okay. Now, undead units cannot regenerate life naturally. You need to find other ways to heal them, such as applying an appropriate spell. They're very resilient minions who do not need to breathe, allowing them to traverse water. That is cool, but how do I get them... How to get them in here? New research available. Yes. Oh. Oh, there's a stack. Can we just merge? Aha! The Hamlet. There's a main adventure here. You will have to resolve it to proceed with the main story and ultimately win the game. You should always prioritize attempting these adventures to further your progress. But what about the side quests? What about the side quests? This is a location that provides you with resources when inside your domain, or affects a stack when the stack enters its hex. Some locations have boons you can collect that recharge on a weekly basis. This hamlet grants faster and additional unit hiring when inside your domain. Units here regenerate daily, plus 50% health. Main adventure, and the control is conflicted, so we gotta go and say hi. Actually, game? What game? This game. This game. Artificer uses ore as crafting base, the way Necro uses souls. Okay, and that makes sense then. Stacks that contain several units can be split. Split stack, select unit, and split off with a movement button below. I see it. Move it onto a new hex. I don't want to split it. The village's inhabitants eye you with an air of hostility when you arrive. Children are called inside. Some of the villagers arm themselves with tools and sticks. Your band regards them cautiously in return. A burly, black-haired man brandishing a cudgel steps forward and says, "There's nothing for you here." Okay, we could scare them into submission. We could show them you mean no harm. Or ask them why they are so hostile. So, how are we gonna play this, chat? We're already the necromancer. Cudgel, thank you. Of course she wants to, I do want to scare them. No, yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna scare them into submission. The villagers remain defiant. We won't return the ingredients. The apprentice left them as payment for helping him flee. We got them fair and square. You can't just take them from us. Well, if that's the case, though. The apprentice is my... Wait. The apprentice? Who's the apprentice? That was my master. The master and it was in the tower and he fled. So... Who's the apprentice who fled? Did my master have another apprentice? Who maybe led enemies there? Who's that? Hi, Monty. Return him to me or pay the price in blood. The master died and his apprentice runs. Yeah, that's not cool. No cool. Hello, just no brain. At the sight of your troops moving in, the villagers' bravery fails and they lower their makeshift weapons. How to punish them for insolence and keeping your master's materials? I can slay them all and take everything. Oh, I can just take the goods. Just subjugate them and take back the goods. What does that mean? In this context, subjugate them. What does that mean? Is that good? Are we gonna do that? Good in the sense of bad, but we still want to do it? I'll make them bow down. Yeah. Enslaving. Put them under your power. Make them your subjects. Yeah, thank you. Cool. Yeah, I think we... Oh. It didn't show that was actually here. We definitely need the flames now. Absolutely, yes. Yep.
Dark.
If you're a necromancer, that doesn't make you evil here. Oh, I make it evil. I'm aware. We're gonna subjugate them and take back the goods. Wahaha. Now we've got human workers. Oh, that's so cool. Dark Feast. Mark Dark Feast skill in battle. Lesser Soul. So this is an Arcane Soul. This is a Feral Soul. +3. Ritual Dagger is an ingredient. Remains. And... oh, that's a relationship, right? The undiscovered faction doesn't like us. Some of the children protest and cries. You round up the parents and make them carry back the stolen goods. Be glad we let you live. As you leave, you think about the apprentice the villagers kept speaking of. Perhaps you can find them. They may be able to shed some light on your master's fate. I will see if I can find out more. Positively evil. I love it. Now, harvesting. Here we go. We've got workers. This was perfect. A unit in the stack is able to harvest a mine. Move to a suitable location. Use the skill. I see the skill. Harvesting and mining takes several turns, and moving the harvesting unit off the location will stop it. Yep. So you go over here. And mine this. 4 turns. Cool. What's this? On the left, you can browse the crafting recipes you have discovered so far. There are many to find. Alright, how about... oh, but this is also life. Why is all of this life? And here we've got death. For each ally with pack tactics in the stack, this unit gains 1 damage. Nobody has this though. Ooh, now it's a skeleton archer. We're gonna make a pack skeleton archer. Which I feel like it's not really needed, but that's okay. What if instead... I'll give you this and you still... also, is this from... this is from the soul. More mana per day. I feel like I'd rather want this. This one doesn't do anything. We're gonna get skeleton archers here. Cool. Cool. I like it. Oh yeah, is that perfect? Yeah. Hi, Lacones. You want to play this game? Well, you've bought so many games to say you still need to play them all. Yeah. I know the feeling. Too many games, too little time. I understand. I can say that this one is on sale now too, 20% off because of its release. But I understand if you don't want to buy it immediately. You can also just wishlist it, you know, keep it there for later when you've got time. Have a good one, Soccer. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Ghouls. Okay, so we're crafting this. I could have 1 stack with goblins and then 1 stack with necro stuff. Human worker joins. Okay, I still want to go over here. We'll be fine, right? Hello. Oh, I forgot to use the spell. I'm not sure if I could have, but hey. It's gonna be a heroic victory. You win without losses. We're fighting 2 militia. No enchantments are active. Yeah, because I forgot to do this. We're gonna auto-resolve. Actually, I don't wanna. I wanna fight because it's fun. Hi Lex, good morning. Happy Sunday. You think you need this game? Link is in chat, or you click on the panel below the stream. Because that would show the sponsor that they hired me for a reason. Thank you. Guard. Okay, you're guarding. We're actually fighting in a mine now. Hello, human militia. So... oh, consumable items. I've got a consumable item. Cool. Thank you, Lex, for hiding in the shadows. Much appreciated. So you might have heard that after the stream, I've got to run off to D&D, so I don't have time in the afternoon. Hello, Onzarium. Goblins rock. Goblins are cool. I like them. Open your combat inventory. Yes. On the left, show you the consumables available. Ah, okay. So you can use it for crafting, but you can also just use it as a consumable. Summon ghouls from a corpse. Okay, I'm not gonna use this for crafting then. You can consume a corpse to heal. Oh, this is also really cool. And you will have the same inventory. That's good. So you are brawlers. You're brawlers. And you shoot. Okay, so we're gonna get closer. It's not quite in range, but I could get a bit closer and then shoot. But I want the brawlers to stop them. That was unfortunate because I didn't. Oh god, I've made a mistake again. Well, this one is gonna take the brunt of it then, which is bad because you're the lower one, lower level one. Oh well. I wonder if there's a line of sight. Let's find out. I don't know. We are going to Japan. Yes, it's gonna be exciting. We've booked most of it already. There is line of sight. Okay, but it's fine. So let's attack. It was something. And you are the ghouls. The thing is, I can put you here, but then you can't attack. I should have just stayed one further down. But it's okay. It's alright. We're good. We're good. This is my turn. What's this do? Nothing. Hello. Ouch, 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 ouch. That was not good. That was not good. Last Sunday was very productive. It was. It really was. I haven't told you yet, but I got a really funny email from one of the hotels. But it's all fine. Eye on enemy when you move. Ranged unit. Show your line of sight and range penalty. Thank you, Just No Brain. That is good to know. Alright, I'll have you go here. Oh yeah, and then you're hurt.
We going?
You can't hit. Oh, this is stupid. Well, we're not gonna die, right? I misplayed. It's all a learning experience. It's all fine. And now we can't heal. Unfortunate. So I have to have the ghouls in the back for the next fight then. It's okay. Heroic victory. I didn't lose a unit. I also didn't play well, but we found toilet paper. No, we found bandages. Stop bleeding. Very good. More remains, a pristine soul. There's another faction here. We explored the mine and we gained 2 mountain copper. Alright, I want to have this in my domain. How do I level up my tower? Maybe I need to finish 3 rooms and then I level it up or something. It looked like toilet paper. It was actually bandages, not toilet paper. 2 arsonists. You have a wounded unit in the stack. Mortal and fantastic units regenerate a small percentage of their health each day, while undead have to find more creative ways. Move units into buildings or cast spells to aid with their regeneration. Yeah, I mean, the ghoul can eat a corpse. We just need to find a corpse for them. I am in a building. Here's a mine. Okay. I could... no, but we're gonna stay here. We're gonna camp here. And you're doing this, and I think I'm ready. Unless I want to buy a goblin shaman for more goblin fun. You know what? I want to do that. Oh, it's... we already have to pay upkeep. Okay, I'm not gonna hire anymore because I can't afford it. I don't have upkeep right now. Or like I don't have income. Enough income every turn. That's it. Sorry, my turn again. Okay, cool. The seal to approve. I suppose I should go over there and check this out. Progress story. Yeah, I don't know what the story is right now. I kinda lost it. Is this a story? Construction sites. Grants faster and cheaper room crafting when inside the domain. But it's not... you have an adventure here, but not the main story. I don't know where my main story is. The tower unlocked adventures. The adventure on this location can only be unlocked by your direct influence. To access it, your tower's domain must reach this location. Okay, that's cool. Do I have tower inventory, hiring, necromancy? Faction promotions? Nothing. Factions? Nothing. Active spells? Nothing. Yeah, my stacks. Heroes. I don't have any heroes. I need a hero. This is the full release. Yes, exactly. This game is finished. Downloading Splatman. Enjoy. Have fun with it. Hi, Mancy Bear. Hello. You had pizza last night and you decided to try cutting it into strips. Because remember that I do it.
Oh, a new sub.
And you were so efficient. Thank you for trying it, for giving it a shot. And I'm glad you enjoyed your pizza. Welcome in. I want pizza. I haven't had pizza in ages. A genre classification. Oh yeah, of course, Icosado. So this is a high fantasy turn-based strategy game. That's what it is. 4X? Yeah, it's a 4X. The global 8 spell. I'm researching that right now. So that's good. The Asterius meta loot. It is. D Needle, thank you so much for resubbing for 3 months. Welcome back. I appreciate your support. Have fun with emails again and ad-free viewing. Thank you. You've got leftover pizza. Sorry for scrolling in the game, but I'm scrolling outside of it and just... okay. Calling out a hero till the end of the night. I need a hero. What can I say? I can't sleep. Hello. Alright. Yeah, so we're here. We're not healing here, apparently. That sucks. But that's okay. I want to use a spell. Corrode the armor of all units in target stacks, lowering their physical defense. Yes. I didn't do it. Yes. Oh, right click is confirmed, my bad. Achievement. A can of magic. Take that. And now we're gonna go and attack. Ta-da! It's gonna be a decisive victory and I might lose this unit. Or I play better and I might not. I might. I don't know. I'm sorry, Green Cat, but yeah, same for me. It's just that certain words and phrases trigger songs within me. And then I just have to sing it. It's how it is. Oh, that's already a bad start. Okay, so we need to run there and melee them. And you run away. You are going, but the other way.
We going?
Brawlers. You run up over here. Like the sound they make, that actually hurts my throat. You get closer. There's a range penalty. Minus 50%. Okay, what if we... You could tank it. You can tank it, right? You can tank it. Probably can't tank it. And then you go here. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, I didn't cage your souls. I feel cheated. Weak versus damage type. Really?
We going?
What are you? Yeah, I'll definitely lose a unit. Maybe I'm gonna bring them as bait. We're gonna hide here and, you know, maybe this house hides me, who knows. Hi there, Witter. It's good to see you. Hello. Welcome in. Can we make different species except goblins? So you can change the mage that you're playing. So I'm playing as a necro. That changes your gameplay slightly, and then you can change the starting location, which changes also the difficulty. And I suppose if you don't choose the easy start, then you don't start with goblins. I would assume. So I guess so. Oh, the phrase already got you as well. It's how it is. Yeah, I've got to stream a bit longer today. Like half an hour, actually. Yeah. Okay, that's my turn. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. They're gonna kill me. And now I'm burning too. No. No. Go away. Stop it. Stop it. Ah. Alright. Alright. No! The burning did it! I need a new ghoul, because my ghoul just died. That's unfortunate. Okay. It happens. And now the ghoul can't even eat that to heal up. Ah. Well. It's alright. Burn is good, apparently. Wait, what?
We going?
Alright, you do it. Killing blow! 1 HP. 1 HP is all you need, right? We're not the bad guys. We might be the bad guys. I'm playing bad, yes. Bad as in, I just ran over to the neighboring village and demanded that he give me their stuff. And then I enslaved some of their people. I'm definitely the bad ones, yeah. Well, I lost the ghouls, but I kept this one alive and made it level up. I suppose that's okay. More melee damage or more armor? Damage. Let's go. Okay, can I have another ghoul, please? I'm still making this one. Okay, never mind. But we could go... No, because money. Right. I don't want to hire anyone. You're a human slayer now. I am. We can move on. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go over here. Maybe this is the main quest. Even though it doesn't say, but... Oh, there's also stuff here. I don't know. There we go. Your master's missive spoke of an all-fire source he discovered not far from here. Now that you have established yourself in this tower, it is time to search for it. You eagerly scour his scribblings for any hint to the resource's location. It must be close to the tower, or else Master would not have set up his abode here. Eventually, you find the location noted in your master's grimoire. It is not even a day's walk from the tower. But how to access the all-fire? As many have found out to their detriment, no mortal may touch the all-fire without being consumed. The Circle only recently discovered how to master its power, and they will not teach their secrets to anyone. But your master once described a theory of his, of a magical conduit. By summoning an ethereal creature to melt with your fire source and retaining the connection to it after it has been consumed, you may be able to channel some of the Allfire's power into yourself. A wisp may do the trick, an ethereal being often used by mages as scouts or messengers. Let's summon a wisp and try. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Bad and good is always a matter of perspective. That is true. That is true. Meld with you all fire. Alright, but hey, a wisp. I did the research for this. So it's gonna take 2 turns to get this channeled. Got a new dude here. Skeleton archers. Alright, and you need healing, but you don't really... Domain. They don't heal though. Maybe they would if I go here. Oh yeah, healing. More daily regeneration. Did they have that before as well? I'm sure they're gonna heal a bit. While I... wait. Oh no. We're gonna make another something. We need a soul. They don't have any special effects. This one, more health. Do you have enough? Do you have enough evil to counter that? It would make a strong ghoul. Or... what's that do? Nothing. Okay. Oh no, wait, it did change it. Oh, skeleton warriors. Let's get some skeleton warriors then. Army of skeletons. Sounds good. I'll take it. You're gonna work on that. We're just gonna wait here. The waiting orders, that's fine. You have stacks waiting your orders. Full end turn. I constructed the workshop. Wait, did they just... maybe I just don't have vision on them now. The workshop. So now... we're gonna build a study. A well-equipped library is at the core of any serious research. And the workshop... oh yeah, the money per turn. Per day, really. Okay, this is good. Have we healed? We have! Quite a bit, even. You not so much, but you're fine. So... there we go. Alright. The world map is very, very beautiful, yes. Also the artwork in between, like, just here right now. It looks really nice. Ah. Hello there, never blame me. Yes, this is a new SpellForce. It's called Conquest of Io, and it came out 2 days ago on the 3rd. It's really good. Single player, full PC, turn-based strategy game. It's really good. It's really good. Approaching the Allfire's node's location, you find it buzzing with activity. A swarm of insects has taken hold of it, no doubt attracted by the place's alluring energy. I remember one being RTS. I don't know about all of them, because I think I played the second one, like, ages ago. But that's true, my Wisp is not ready yet. Oh, well... We've got time still. I don't have alchemy, so I can't do this. We're gonna kill those pests. Dum dum dum. A win without losses. I wanna fight for myself. Because the fights are really cool, and I like that. RTS mixed with RPG? Did I play the first one then? Don't remember, it's been so long. Oh, here we go, here we go. This looks amazing. 'Cause the fights are really cool, and I like that. RTS mixed with RPG? Did I play the first one then? Don't remember, it's been so long. Oh, here we go, here we go. This looks amazing. 'Cause the fights are really cool, and I like that. Oh, here we go, here we go. This looks amazing. I like this. Okay, so what can you do? Hornets. They just attack. Alright. You read a webcomic. You're looking all over for a turn-based hexagon fantasy strategy game. Like an older one, you mean? Let's go over here. A penalty hit. Oh! Well. I had meant to cancel it out and just select this one, but that happens. That's, okay. Yeah, no, You are skeleton archers, right. Okay, so I want you to go here. It happens, it happens. Ranged attack. There's also a penalty on this, but I'll take the penalty, it's fine. I do have the high ground though. Sweet. Hi Derep, this SpellForce, the new one, Conquest of EO, is not an RTS, no, it's turn-based. Hi commentator, good morning. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Hydration mind and the posture check. Okay. Okay. I do have the high ground, yes. There's no reason to continue fighting, really. I still need about 25 more minutes. Thank you. So far, it is a happy Sunday. Awaiting orders? You are, yeah, but we're just gonna guard here and let them come to us. Of course they can fly, they can just fly over here. But they don't have enough points left to attack. Which is actually smart. I did well now. Okay, more archery. Beautiful, we're all confident.
We going?
You would take damage. No, I want you to heal up, so... No, wait. Oh, I'm engaged in combat, so I can't do the ranged attack. Okay, well you do this then. To get more XP. Woo! Victory. I like this. This is nice. This is fun. Thanks, never blame me. Enjoy your luck. Time is Hexagon Fantasy. Yeah. Right. Heroic victory. And we got a level up. Can I level up from here directly? 1 willpower or damage on flanking attacks. Willpower is the resistance against white and death damage or spells. I feel like more damage from flanking is good, but do I... So far, I haven't really had the opportunity to flank. But I would, yeah, let's still do it. We gained another soul. After dispersing the giant insects, you eagerly approach the place where a glow seems to break through the ground, pulsating with promise. So we get closer. The Allfire draws you to it, its power singing to you. As tempting as it is, you know that outside the circle of mages, no one can touch it and survive. If you can summon a wisp, it could melt with the Allfire source and allow you to channel its energy. I have the summoning spell in my grimoire. And I'm just waiting on it. 2 more turns. Who are you? Goblin Brawlers. What is this? The workshop was built, yes. I suppose we could go over here, or we can go... Let's do another fight. Hello. I win without losses. We're gonna test that. And I'm gonna do an auto-resolve and see if that's actually true. It is true. I am impressed. Okay, more daily region for you two. I like that. And then you... Gains a bonus when attacking enemies afflicted by fear. I don't afflict fear. I love this. They've got a ribcage ability, a passive. +4 armor against missile attacks because they, you know, there's nothing to shoot. That's really funny. Big lol, I can't tell because I haven't played that. But people have said that it looks similar. Yeah, last fight. Second goblin was on flank. Used one that was in front of the wasp. That sounds like me. Yeah. Carry difficulty. Consume an adjacent corpse and restore health. Yes, that's what we're gonna go for. We've got remains again, a soul. And that's that. Here's a bridge. Units here regenerate daily plus 50%. Well, we'll just sit here then and wait. Oh, Week of the Guardians. Traveling is blessed by the Guardians as many seek to visit nearby temples. Faction promotions. All of your units have +1 world map movement. Cities and shops have new inventory. Oh, that's cool. Mining the mountain copper vein grants you 4 copper bars. Mountain copper. A heat stone. A gold nugget. And XP. Is that XP for the human workers? Apparently so. Hi Rexalian, good morning. Hello. The conquest is going great. This is super fun. I'm enjoying this a lot. It's really nice. So we're definitely... I don't have that much longer today, but we're definitely going to play that all stream tomorrow. Not far from your tower, you spot a hooded figure watching you from a crop of trees. Is the circle already aware of your presence here? Danger may be closer than you expected. I need more guards. You know the local militia holds a watchtower not far away. Perhaps you can acquire help there. Let's talk to them. Over here? Well, I'm all the way over there. But I've healed a lot, so this is good. Also, the 8 milestone is complete. The warriors join me over here. We can research something new. Oh, raise dead. A very convenient way of creating minions is raising the dead from the graves of freshly buried locals. Great for replacing losses away from your tower, if you can ignore the screaming. Yeah, I can. It's gonna take ages though. Oh wow. Fine. Good. So on the way up there, I'm gonna grab this. Oh, hello. 10 research, that's perfect. Sure. Hello. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this now. Beautiful, we've got bandages. And then we want to be on the way back. The skeletons. So, okay, you did this. Now can I harvest something outside my territory? On the world map? It seems like I can. So let's try. We're gonna harvest this. 4 times. Maybe I should send the... Who are you? The skeleton warriors. With them. So that people don't get any bad ideas and attack them. This game is pretty much a combination of several of your favorite games. Do you want to try it out now? Oh, that's cool, Scoutland. It's really fun and it's also beautiful. I do like it a lot. If you're interested in it, !SpellForce, or click on the panel below the stream. That's good. It's good fun. All right, you just stop here. You're there. Necromancy. We made warriors. Also, warriors don't cost any upkeep. How convenient. The unfortunate thing is that I've got so many life things. That's a point to every essence. You already have a point invested. Okay. So there's so much life stuff. Skeleton archers. We do like those. If I just say... Okay, so I do have to put everything in here, but at least it says if I use 3 purple, then it's gonna be an archer. Alright. What if it's a mix? Oh, then it's nothing, because I need the... to fill it up. We've got lots of remains, so let's craft another archer. Alright, I could craft something else. Wait. All of this has life, though. I don't want to use this one. I don't have another... do I have enough to offset this? I need to use a soul for this. Yeah. Yeah, can't really, because I need one more to remove the life. So I could make a ghoul. Where are we, the grimoire right now? I need to craft one more. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this one and, and then we'll see what comes after that. I don't have to force it. We can also just wait for better ingredients right now. You had a weird dream. I lived in a world where it was literally illegal to hide your feelings about anything. Total chaos. That sounds exhausting. That sounds very exhausting. Here's the outpost, but we have to fight here. I'm not sure we're gonna send you. Maybe you're just gonna stay there for a while and sleep. So we've got the tower protected for a bit at least. Here's the wisp. Summon a group of wisps. They are fast scouts that can melt with all fire nodes. Forget that I need to right click. Ooh. Shiny. A unit in the stack is able to melt with an all fire node. To initiate melt, move the unit onto that node and use the skill. Okay. It takes several turns and moving the melding unit off the location will stop the process, of course. Before you is the glory of the all fire. Its raw, unbridled energy sings to you, resonating with every fiber of your being. You desire nothing more than to touch it, though you know it will destroy you. The wisp beside you hums slowly, resonating with the all fire too. Oh no! You know it will destroy you? Could I just suicide now and ruin my campaign? I could give myself over to the all fire knowing that I'll die. Unbridled? Thank you, Lex. Or I could let the wisp melt with it, which is what the game wants me to do. But I am so tempted. But I haven't saved the game yet, and I don't know if it autosaves. For science? I mean, I'm a necromancer, right? I'm sure I have a contingency plan. Right? Give yourself over to the all-fire's call. Tears stream down your face. You find yourself laughing with joy, with the sheer ecstasy of the power flowing through you. But you cannot hold it for more than a fraction of a second. You step back, hollow and weak, before it can sweep you away forever. It is no use. You simply do not have the means to do what the circle accomplished. You cannot connect to the all-fire directly. Let the wisp do the meld, but I did get 5 mana from it. Okay, for a second I thought they were gonna let me ruin this, but no. Always do the bad thing. The thing about games is that you can just do it because it's only a game, right? So you can try it for science and just see what happens. And that's really cool. But okay, we're gonna let the wisp do it. You barely manage to avert your gaze from the wondrous energy. So powerful is your desire to delve into the all-fire source. But you do restrain yourself, focusing instead on what can be learned from observing the meld. 10 research. To hell with the circle, I will conquer the all-fire. Alright, now we can meld it. It's gonna take 2 turns. Oh, what's this? I didn't see that earlier. A ritual altar with wild magic. Okay, that's cool. I like it. Might be a chance to fail and lose the campaign. Yeah. Yeah, which means I should probably save at some point, right? Can I call this something? Yes. Stream. Just to be sure that I've, you know, of course, got a save file. I don't have a spell selected now. I want the aid spell selected. We want to prepare that. Awaiting orders. Oh yeah, you. Was gonna take a bit, but eventually we're gonna go up here. End the turn. What is this? Late at night. A frantic rattling at the door wakes you up. From your window, you see a hooded figure nervously eyeing the path leading up to your tower. Spotting you, they frantically wave and shout, "Quick! Open up! In the name of our master! They're after me!" We're gonna survey the area for any pursuers. It might be a trap after all, right? I have a feeling it's the other apprentice, but still. You scan the darkness, but you cannot make anything or anyone following the hooded figure out. They hammer against your door again. Come on, hurry! They cannot be far away now. Open the door. In the name of our master, right? Yes, yes. Dark Kiri. After quickly sliding through the doorway and locking the door behind him, a man slumps against the wall and breathes. I pray they have not spotted my trail, or we may be all lost. Slowly, catching his breath, he pulls down his hood. He's older than you thought, his beard already greying. Apologies, well, my manners, he mumbles. I know who you are, our master spoke very highly of you, but no doubt you wonder who I am. Indeed. I am Jonath. I study the art of necromancy with our late master, the man says proudly. He has proof of my work with him. He hands you a number of densely scribbled pages. The topics center on facilitating the creation of undead, marked in numerous places by your master's hand. Jonath the Necromancer. So tell me, what happened to our master? I must say, it is quite the tale. He takes a seat at a small table near the tower entrance. Do you want me to tell you everything? Or just what has happened to our master's research after the circle came for him? I have time. Tell me everything. Jonath the Necromancer? Nah. As you no doubt know, our master's obsession has always been to control the flow of the Allfire. It is something long thought lost with the Shapers, but a few years ago, he made a breakthrough. He managed to split the Allfire's flow with a magical prism, allowing him to harvest part of its might and begin real research into its mastery. It was a slow and dangerous process, but he did succeed. I have his treatise on the subject. Interesting. Tell me more. Having begun to master the Allfire, he grew more ambitious. He devised a much larger prism that could be mounted onto this tower to channel far more of the Allfire into a special chamber, where it could be siphoned off directly. Ingenious, I must say. Nothing like that has ever been attempted. But there's no such chamber here, because he never had the chance to build it. An emissary of the circle came and attempted to warn him off, but he did not heed the threat. He was too close to another breakthrough to stop, so the circle came back with an ultimatum. Knowing full well they would intervene, he handed me the pages with his research for safekeeping and sent me away. I was still inside of the tower when they arrived. What then? The man looks crestfallen as he haltingly replies, I ran. I'm ashamed to admit. My master did tell me to go, for his research was more important than his life, he said. But still, I panicked and ran. Not out of duty, but out of fear. I traded with the local villagers to hide me in their cart and carry me away from here. The man looks at you, a little forlornly. I never saw our master again, but now I have failed him twice. How so? When I heard someone was rebuilding the tower, my curiosity got the better of me, I suppose. I hid in a goblin village not far from here, but the circle was watching for me and ambushed me, demanding I hand over our master's plan. He begins to sob as he says, I feared for my life. I gave them the plans our master died to protect. Where was this? A day's journey from here. Not far away is a tower the Circle's forces have long used as a base. I'm certain that is where they took the pages with our master's most valuable research. I managed to gather some of our master's former servants, but our forces are not sufficient to take on the Circle's minions. I implore you, please help me protect our master's legacy. I swear I will not fail him again. I will even offer you my services if you help me retake his research, please. Together, we may best the Circle's forces. Our master's work must be preserved. We gain 2 Goblin Brawlers and Goblin Archers. For our master's sake, or this research is invaluable. I must have it. Dum dum dum. Oh, hello there. Ta-da! Who are you? A horned beast. Oh, clearly. Wow. That's a lot of health there. Scary thing. Cool. Have you studied necromancy with his late master? Can he bring back the master? That is a good question. Maybe the Circle did something to the corpse, so there's nothing to bring him back. Maybe... I don't know. But I feel like if you are a necromancer and you know how this works, wouldn't you yourself, like, tether yourself to something in this world, protect your soul, make it so that after you die, your soul goes somewhere and then you can be resurrected? If you are a necromancer, shouldn't that work? Especially if you have an apprentice necromancer who knows how it works. I don't know. They might have ate it. Yeah, there might be nothing left, and so... Yeah, no, I get it, Kansley. I totally get it. I think that's a very valid question. I don't have an answer. I don't know. But, hey. Ah, Kangi Gonario. Hello, welcome in. It's apparently close to Age of Wonders, yeah. I know a lot about necromancy. What aren't I telling you? Well, hypothetical speaking, of course. I don't actually know anything about necromancy, but if I were one, I just, you know, it makes sense, right? The Allfire Flow. Okay, you can distribute your power between mana, research, and mastery. Mana for casting spells, research for unlocking spells and secrets, and mastery drives the growth of your domain. Okay. To change the flow of Allfire, grab the golden indicator and move it around the triangle. Wait. So proficiency is mastery? Mastery. Invest points in proficiency to increase your mastery level. Oh, this is cool! Also, I like the sound effects here. So I still want to gain some mana. Is that something? Is that something that happens every turn? Like 2 turns and then that's it? Or do I just need to have 9 points in this? Limits the mana you can spend. I think for science we gotta try. I'm gonna try it like this here. Oh, but then I don't get any research. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not a good. I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Oops. Yeah, no, I think we're just gonna leave it here. But this is cool. High drift on the sea. And Phil Barracks, welcome in. Hello. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Hope you're well. Yeah, this is super cool. I like it. What about right in the middle? If I put it right in the middle, got 3 points here. But then research is gonna take forever. Ooh, what about here? And then I still got 1 point. So I can still test it for science. Oh, I can also put it... Oh. I thought I had to stick with these. I don't. I can just put it anywhere. I mean, that's very funny. Still, how about one here and then we split it like this? I think that's okay. Your tower level bond the mastery. I don't understand what that means. But that's okay. Okay, what's here? The tower. Oh yeah, tower level. Here we go. As your power grows, so does your tower. By increasing your mastery, you can upgrade your tower and add new floors and space for additional apprentices. Manipulate the all-fire flow to ensure you invest in this progress. Oh, okay. Master Mage. The number of units your stacks can hold. The number of rooms. How many apprentices? I have an apprentice now. I am now Master Dark Curie. Which is really cool. I like that. The extent of your domain. Okay, so we're gonna try that. What's with the Grimoire? I raised 4 people, 4 stacks from the dead. That is cool. Master is important too. Oh yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure. I know the border grows with mastery, yes. I just don't understand if that's something that just is added over time, like research is. I suppose it is. That's the answer, yeah. Yeah, no, thank you. Just no brain. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot, backseating. Creation of a minion. I need a minion that's capable of severing and catching the souls of slain foes. To imbue it with those abilities requires experimentation. 10 remains. I only have 1. Okay, so we need to collect remains now, not use them. Catching a soul is tricky. Summoning an ethereal net and casting it into the void will make sure a soul cannot escape. See? They could have done that. The necromancer, I mean. But okay, we're researching something else. So there's nothing I can do here. That's alright. Hi, Brynja. Hello. You have survived the late night out. That's good. I'm glad you did. Made another skeleton archer. Necromancer page updated. Yes. Jonath joined. Apprentices and heroes are some of the strongest units in the game. They have a reserved slot in each stack, increasing its combat power considerably. Both can also carry magical artifacts and have their own powerful spells. Apprentices are further able to build a lodge, which emanates your magical influence and extends your domain around it. Ooh. Okay, and you're here and you've got people here, which is cool. Well, maybe you're gonna go over there for that fight then. Your stack is already full and you're just waiting here then. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Jonath joined. The brawlers, the archers joined. Okay, cool. This is good. It sure is very basic. They don't even tell you to break stack of troops. Oh no, they do. I had a pop-up earlier for that. So you've got to click on this here. And it's also apparently they have different types of movement. I'm not sure what... Oh, is that water? They can cross over water and they can't. So maybe I really should split them up in goblins and necros. Oh, we'll see. I'm afraid though, that has to be it for today. Because I need to quickly have lunch and then run to the D&D session. More recording for you. But this here, chat, this is SpellForce Conquest of EO. And that was sponsored. I'm very happy that they chose me to do this because this game was amazing. I'm not saying that because they pay me to do so. They pay me to showcase the game. I just honestly enjoy it. I knew I would because I already played it back in August. But now it's out. You can all grab it if you like it as well. Either by typing !SpellForce in the chat or by clicking on the panel below the stream. It's currently 20% off on Steam. And apparently also on GOG. It's gonna be good. I hopefully roll more crits than misses. I would like that, yes.
Dark Curie.
We will see. But thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed this. More tomorrow. And now I've got to quickly raid and run. Follow if you haven't yet. If you enjoy the content, I like strategy games, I also like indie games. And next week, as I said, SpellForce, but also then lots of demos because there's another Steam Next Fest. No stream on Tuesday because I just need some time for myself and to do some behind the scenes stuff. But yeah, check out the socials as well. YouTube, if you're interested in D&D, then you've got links in there. First episode is releasing on Friday.